Needham Football was still looking for their first win of the season when they hit the road to face off against Newton North on Thursday, October 9th. The Rockets were averaging just 141 total offensive yards per game coming into this one, but showed signs of improvement against the Tigers defense that was giving up over 22 points a game. Was that enough to propel the Rockets to their first win? Let's head to Newton North High School to find out. 4th and 2 on Needham's first drive. Tyler Langford hands it off to Joey Saratella, who picks up the first down. 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. Langford drops back, launches a pass downfield to Caden McNamee, but it's a little too long. On 4th and 3, Langford tosses the ball to Matthew Mullaney, who gets around the edge and picks up more than enough for the first down. Rockets using a lot of clock on this drive. Langford looks left, delivers a pass to McNamee, who makes the catch but is out of bounds. So close. 3rd and 15, Langford looking for an open receiver. He rolls to his right and takes off for a nice pickup. That will bring up 4th and goal. They fake the handoff right here. Langford throws a dart to McNamee, but he drops it. Needham comes up empty after a 10-minute drive. In the second quarter now, Langford throws to a wide-open McNamee in the end zone, and he drops it again. Tough start to this one for him. 4th and 4, Caden makes up for it with a nice catch to keep the drive alive. And on 3rd and goal, Langford finds James Lalonde, who cruises into the end zone to give the Rockets their first lead of the whole season. Newton North down by 7. Freddie Torcasio slings it outside to Dylan Leone, who breaks a tackle and barrels over a Needham defender for a first down, though he did fumble it out of bounds. But the Rockets defense makes a stand later in the drive, turning the Tigers away on a 4th and 1 to end the half 7-0. First play out of the break for Newton North, a long run from Leone, picks up a good chunk of yardage. Then on 3rd and 2, McNamee gets to Torcasio, and a bunch of Rockets bring him down for the sack. More pressure from Needham on 4th down. Brandon Hill, the first one there. Torcasio able to get the ball to Leone, but he is tackled well short of the first down. Needham takes over on downs, and Owen Gonzalez breaks a few tackles and takes off for a 25-yard gain down the right side. But on 4th and 10, Langford and McNamee can't seem to connect. Again, the Rockets give it right back to Newton North. Tigers with a 2nd and long, but Torcasio finds Leone over the pressure, and he carries it all the way down to the 6-yard line before finally being pushed out of bounds. Sets up a 2nd and goal. Torcasio finds Jacob Goodwin for a touchdown. They missed the extra point, so Needham still leading it by 1. Rockets looking for their first points since the second quarter. Saratella works his way through the defense for a huge gain. This is going to be about a little bit shy of 50 yards, finally brought down near the 20. They move the ball into the red zone. Langford passes outside to McNamee. Another wide open drop. 4th and goal. Langford throws to the middle. It's batted down by a Tiger. Needham unable to punch it in after another long drive. That leaves the door open for Newton North. Torcasio finds Milo Schneider way downfield. Tigers move it all the way down to the 1. And Leone punches it in with 47 seconds left to win it for Newton North. Needham drops this one 12-7, falls to 0-5 on the year, but the offense had its bright spots, including rushing for 175 yards, more than their total rushing yards all season prior to this game. Langford finishing 8 of 25 for 46 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. The Rockets will host Braintree on Friday, October 17th at 6:30 p.m. at Memorial Field. The Womps are currently 1-4 and are ranked 27th in the MIAA Division I Power Rankings, 5 spots below Needham. I'm Mike Levin, and thanks for watching this Rockets Roundup.